Hey y'all, we're at CrossBar Ranch in Davis, Oklahoma. This is our first trip here. Never been here before. From what I understand, they have 6,500 acres and 150 miles of trails for UTVs, ATVs, dirt bikes, Jeeps, I guess whatever you got you can bring out here.
Yeah, and they've got everything from novice and easy trail riding to black diamonds, stuff that you're going to need to...
That's skiing.
But that are very difficult, and you need a big tire, lockers, big, nice rig. So we're going to head out today and check it out.
We're going to go see a goat bus, whatever that means.
Yeah, some bus or something.
And a waterfall, so here we go. In Oklahoma at CrossBar Ranch. We're going to go out and ride razors all day in the triple digits. We could have picked a better weekend, but that's okay. We're going to have a good time. I made snackle boxes for the girls and a snackle box for Josh and I, so I want to take ours outside and get his reaction. What? I made you a snackle box.
Awesome.
You want to tell everybody what's in it? You haven't seen this, right?
No, I haven't. So we got...
You can open it if you want.
Well, I can look. It's a clear tackle box. Okay. Snackle box. We got, looks like pepperonis, some hams.
No, those are salamis.
Oh, salamis?
Yes.
And then we got some little bitty baby bell cheeses, and then some buffalo cheese. If I'm guessing, that's horseradish.
You're correct.
And then olives.
You don't like the olives?
No. People that eat olives are weird.
Well, you're weird for marrying a weird one.
We got some blueberries. We got these nuts. Twizzlers and 2 Oreos for Daddy.
And what about you forgot the olives?
No, I said the olives, remember?
Well, you said those olives. Well, those are jalapeno stuffed.
Oh. Still, no thanks.
You like jalapenos?
I like jalapenos, but not stuffed in an olive.
All right, so you think that'll do for us out on the trip?
I think it'll work. Good snacks.
Yeah, we got in there and he's playing the Last Time for Everything. I'm like, can we not play this song? We find something else. Here, I'll go behind you. Said hold on, Everly.
Alright, so we made it to our first little spot out here at CrossBar Ranch called the bus. And it's exactly what you think it is. It's a big old bus.
And I can't wash my hair, dear. The water.
Nicole's complaining about her hair.
Yeah, it would take me an hour and a half to wash my hair here.
You wash it outside right at the Diddy Whopper.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, we can just hose you down outside.
I need hose down.
So, ma'am, what do you think so far?
I think it's hot. Guy is hot. But we knew that. It's okay. We're having a good time.
And your lines are dirt.
Ooh, see, I'm fat and dirty. I got lines in my rolls.
Those are not rolls.
It feels like it. I'm starting to get old lady neck. I told Josh I'm getting like the crepe, the skin.
I'm like,
This is what we do when we go out riding.
I look in the mirror and I'm like, eating your snack box.
we have some Uncrustables put there in the refrigerator in the camper.
Here's a little better view of the bus. So apparently, I guess this was an old school bus converted into a camper at one point. A long time ago. This is a really nice place to ride so far. Lots of rocks, lots and lots and lots of rocks. So if you like riding in the rocky terrain, definitely, I wish we had a better skid plate and bigger tires. So we will probably be making upgrades to the RZR at some point, but we've slammed to the bottom of the RZR pretty hard a few times and Nicole just cringes. But it's very beautiful out here. Just a really nice place to come ride around. We've been riding for a couple hours now, but we're gonna head back. We're gonna check on the boys. They're in the nice air-conditioned RVs, so make sure the ACs and everything's still going and the boys are still doing good. Maybe do a little bit more riding later this evening after it cools down a little bit. Oh, Nicole says it's hot. On the road.
All right, we're going out for a little evening ride. We haven't been on an evening ride, I don't know, ever.
We never have. This will be our first time.
It's just been way too hot. It's been 103 today. We got some riding in earlier. We rode about 3 hours maybe.
Yeah, about 3 hours.
And saw some cool stuff. Then we took a nap, or everybody took a nap, but me and the girls. So we're gonna go just ride around a little bit this evening. While it's nice and cool, and we're gonna get up early in the morning and hit it.
Yeah, hit it early in the morning. So we're gonna go back to the bus. So
See what we can find.
morning, y'all. So we're here at day 3 on CrossBar Ranch. Just wanted to show everybody, whenever you come in the front gates, you'll come up here and make sure you pull up and check in. They'll always wave at you as you pull in. been super nice people every time. But you pull in, check in, and once you get all checked in, they got stickers, they've got hats, they've got t-shirts, all kinds of stuff, help support them. But once you get pulled in, checked in, then you'll turn off down this main road. They've got several campgrounds out off here if you want to do the RV or primitive camping. So let's go check those out. Now you can go straight from checking in straight to the trails if you want. Go right up in there. Now, I want to let everybody know that these roads coming in are a little bit rough, especially whenever you turn off of Highway 7 to Dulcie Road. Come in easy because that very first little bit of road has got a whole lot of rippling. And then once you come in on these dirt roads, 10-mile-an-hour speed limit, which Kyla Bo, she sits back there, she goes, "Dad, the speed limit's 10, she'll let you know." But it's pretty rough. There's a couple places up here that are really steep, and if you're pulling a big rig like what we do, it is tough. So just come in, let your truck cool off a little bit before you hit these tall, steep grades. We made it, but the transmission was getting a little bit hot. Didn't have any problem. We just took it nice and slow and finally got up. So the first stop we'll come to is going to be this hub here parking. This is just for like if you're going to come in and ride for the day. You pull in, park your trucks and trailers here, unload, and go ride. That's a great little spot. So, but this is one of those hills where your trucks go. If you're pulling a big rig, just be prepared. So it's a rough road also. Once you're going up it, take your time. It's not worth tearing anything up. And the speed limit is 20 through this main road here. Once you get away from the main office and through the campgrounds, it's 10 miles an hour. As you're coming along the main road towards the RV spots, which is going to be your first main camp, then you've got one of your trailheads right here. So from here you can get to Crossover Road, Hell's Gate, Wheeler Peak, Goat, and the bus. As you can see, we already made it to the bus. We're going to try and go find Lookout today. We're going to go and explore a little bit this morning before it gets super hot. It has been 103 every single day. Now, right as you come into the main RV area, you got your dump station right here. But you've also got a little bunkhouse over here on this side. As you can see, we got spots 8 and 9. Plenty of room for all of your equipment. You've got room to park your trucks, and they're all on concrete pads. And you can see lots of room over here. But on this side, over here, you can get a look of the concrete pads a little better. Also, there's the bathroom back in the back. This is just a fancy porta potty is what it is. Bathroom. Got more spots over here. These trails are rough, so they will do some damage. So definitely be careful. And just a little ways down from the main camp, you've also got the short course and event grounds. So they like to have a lot of events out here, some races and other different things. So you can come down here and they've got all this area out here. And you've got a short course track that they work. Now I didn't know about this side. Now this is kind of funny. So call this the Cowboy Way. Well camp and gender neutral restroom and the Sooner Express. So this right here is, you want to just come out here, sleep in the back of your truck, pitch your tent, or if you've got a trailer and you want a boondock, you can do that too out here. this is the well camp area here. And it looks like they actually have concrete pads and stuff here too. Got another bathhouse out here. So it looks like these have water and electric also. Well, I guess I better go back, get all the girls, and let's go ride.
Daddy, look what I found.
What'd you find, baby girl?
I don't know.
What? It's a socket, and Lila found the lost 10mm socket. All right, good job, baby. So we are out here at CrossBar Ranch, and we are at Dead Man's Slide. We're gonna watch a guy that local comes through here. He's gonna show us how it's done. And this camera does this hill absolutely no justice. What do you think, Crystal?
I think you guys are nuts.
If he comes backwards, this is probably the safer spot. Just like that?
And a cigarette was in his mouth the whole time. That song can make you do anything.
Yeah. 35 and 2-seater make anything look.
Just to kind of give you maybe a little bit of an idea of the angle of this, I'm going to turn the camera. So there. Oh, it sounds like... Whew. Just like that. There's the girls and everybody. Wave!
It's like slow motion it went. And just rolled over inside and then.
I almost want to move my bike. Long enough.
So we are on our way to Rock Face, through the creek bed from Dead Man Slide. And remember, we are in a completely stock Pro XP. Alright, so we're at Rock Face here, which is just straight rock. What do you think, Archie? You gonna take the Wildcat up it?
No. I might take it up that side because it don't look terrible. Right. But I'll pass.
It's a whole lot easier when you got 35-inch Rockzillas. This rock is slick too, even in tennis shoes. Make it look easy. Lots of climbing here at Rock Face. Lots of area. You can do it on just about any vehicle, it looks like. You got a little two-seater something out here, and then there's a Can-Am all the way to a Suzuki Sidekick.
Headed out from CrossBar Ranch.
We had a really good time. Luckily we met somebody out on the trails who showed us around. Big shout out to Jim, thank you. We had a blast following him around, watching him show us how it's done. And
that he did.
It was a lot of fun. We had a good time. I do have to say a few things. The trails and everything are great, but they are very rocky. So make sure you've got a good rig, you've got a good skid plate. Definitely bigger tires help too. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure Nicole didn't care for it much, but there is a nightlife here. Especially when it's 103 degrees during the day. Everybody comes down and they allow night riding all night long. So be aware of it, just so you know that's gonna happen. But there were people at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning riding around. A couple of them had their stereos on.
Yeah, and honestly, if it was just the UTV traffic going back and forth, I mean, they were back and forth all night long. That's one thing, but they were blaring their music and hooting and hollering when they went by and everything. It was a little frustrating. That was Friday night and Saturday night. Last night, Sunday night, we didn't hear a peep. No, because everybody cleared out yesterday, so maybe during the week it might be a little better. But yeah, it was very noisy at night, but that's okay.
And it wasn't to the point that I wouldn't come back, because we will definitely come back, definitely with a new skid plate.
And definitely when it's not triple digits.
Yes, we had a blast. We loved it. All the trails are amazing, and we didn't even see half of them. Like, we didn't make it up to Hell's Gate or anything like that, but
well, it was just too hot. We had to ride first thing in the morning, and by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you couldn't stand it. I mean, it was way too hot of a weekend to come. We still had a great time with Crystal and Archie, and when we did ride, we enjoyed it. It was just way too hot. We'd like to come back in the fall or the spring.
Definitely. And as you can tell, the road going in and out through here is very, very bumpy. So just
take it very slow.
Hey, ain't no reason to get in a hurry.
Nope.
Especially when you're hauling 20,000 pounds behind you.
Yep, so we're gonna head back to Lubbock. We got meet the teacher tonight, and then school starts and 2 more sleeps.
Yeah.
Not that we're counting.
Get back to our boring routine schedule.
Right.
But we do have another trip coming up, so definitely like and subscribe. Hit the little bell for notifications so you can follow along. But we will be going to Lake Fryer in North Texas, up around Perryton. So definitely hang out.
Panhandle. There's a big debate now.
Yes.
Is that North Texas or is that Panhandle?
Yeah.
So We'll let you decide.
It's called the Panhandle, but it's way more north than Dallas.
True.
Everybody stay safe. We'll see y'all out there.